Now, it's a very beautiful Sunday, and indeed the third Sunday in the month of December. Just 2 more Sundays, we'll be crossing into 2025. Now, every Sunday we come your way from 7 till 8 on what we call the weekend politics. Now, sincere apologies that for about several weeks we weren't on air. We had some technical issues, and now we are back and even stronger and set to ensure that we give you 100% political stories, political gist, views, and news that will be coming from your #1 TV station, CRBC. Whether this you're watching us from, this is Calabar, and this is CRBC TV. My name is Joseph Ian. We'll take a very short break, and when we are back, I will be introducing my first set of guests that are already seated. Stay with us. Weekend Politics returns shortly. Don't go away. It's the weekend politics now. 29th of May 2023, His Excellency the Governor of Cross River State was sworn in as the Governor of our dear state. And also, we have the Right Honorable Basi Akaba, who came on board the Platform Labour Party, but just last week he moved into the party APC. And today we have some powerful ladies that are in the studio to talk about the Cross River State politics. We look at the political landscape with main focus on His Excellency the Governor of Cross River State and Right Honorable Basi Akaba. Now they go by the name BB Babes. We'll get to know more about the BB Babes and what they stand for. So I'd like to quickly introduce our team of the team from the BB Babes. Chosen by my immediate left, we have Honorable Nkoyo Otu. She is the DG BB Babes and also the special advisor to the governor on Interparty. Good evening, and DG. You have double title this evening. So good evening, DG.
Good evening, viewers.
And after her, we have the senior prophetess Ikwo Achibo. She is the Secretary General of BB Babes. This is Achibo, so glad to have you here.
Good evening, viewers.
And we have Lion Daisy Basi. She's in charge of welfare. She's the welfare director of BB Babes. Daisy, good evening.
Good evening, thank you. Good evening, viewers.
And last but not the least, we have Mrs. Happiness Effiong. She is the Odupani coordinator. Ms. Happiness, good evening and welcome on board.
Good evening, MC John. Good evening, our viewers.
Okay, so let's get the ball rolling right now. I'd like to start with the DG, BB Babes. What is BB Babes? I'd like you to talk to us about BB Babes.
Okay, thank you very much, MC Joe. As the name goes, BB Babes means Basi Otu and Basi Akaba. Before now, the name was AKB Babes. Then we were still in Labour Party. AKB Babes means Women for Basi Akaba. You know, when Akaba won the election in 2023, I sat down and said there is need for the women of the federal constituency to come together. That is Odupani and Calabar municipality. So I started the process trying to bring the women together on how we can work together, you know, to support our right honorable and to support our sweetest prince, the governor of Cross River State. Even in Labour Party, Right Honorable was also supporting His Excellency. So that was how we were able to come up with this group of women.
Okay. Now the senior prophetess, the scribe of BB Babes. Let's get to know, why did you decide to come up with this?
Okay, Mr. MC Joe. You see, in a political field, the women are always scared, marginalized. When we leave the women to come out individually, they face a lot of challenges. So, at the frontiers of the women group, we decided that we should come together. We call these women, we call them out and bring ourselves together so that we can push political goals together.
Absolutely.
That's why. Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. Daisy, let me bring you in. You are the welfare director of BB Babes. Now, what do you intend to achieve through this?
Thank you very much, MC Joe. As women, like she said, we are marginalized, and if we don't come together, we have so much we are losing. We intend to achieve so much success. We intend to achieve the 2027 elections together. And as the word goes, no woman, no nation. We trust women to be faithful, and we trust women to be responsible. And we know that coming together will make us achieve a greater result in 2027, supporting the good government of the day, the government of our sweet prince Bassey Otu, and of course the government of Right Honorable Bassey Akaba.
Okay, now thank you very much, Daisy. Mrs. Kefion, you are in charge of the Odubami. Okay. So you have something to add? Okay, please go ahead.
I have something to add to what my colleague have said concerning what we intend to achieve as a group. You see, at Women Group, we have the vision of attracting government's to ourselves.
Attention.
Yes, attract government attention to ourselves. We have so many programs. The governor is doing very well. He's organizing a lot of programs, empowerment, training, employment. So these are our dreams, to be sure that our women benefit effectively.
Oh, great.
And also to add to that, like I tell people, politically, nobody will push you out. You have to push yourself out. So we are using this group, you understand, to bring women all out, to be voice of the women. Because most women, they don't have a voice. Like Her Excellency, our mommy, the First Lady of Customer State, she's doing a whole lot. So women are inside their homes, they are complaining, they don't even know what is happening. So we're using this platform to tell women, come out, come and work with the government of the day, support the government of the day, because this, our governor, his wife, our Right Honorable Bassey Akaba, they are already doing so much for the system.
Great. Okay, Mrs. Happiness, you are in charge of Odubami as the coordinator of BB Babes now, and we know that Cross River State has 18 local governments spread from Obanliku to Bakassi. How do you intend to sensitize other babes from other parts of the state to join the fold of BB Babes?
Thank you, MC Joe. As a coordinator, we were in federal constituency. We work for Bassey Akaba. But now we have crossed to APC, which we are going to work for the state government. So it will be something that we spread it in all the local governments because of our excellency. We spread the group because all I know and feel about is the way I used to feel when I was not in politics. I was inside my house. I used to feel I can belong to this political group. I used to feel how I can do it. But there was nobody to draw me out, to bring me out, to come out for politics. It was a very exciting day that my husband's brother came to me, said, "Happiness, come, I know what you can do." And that was the greatest happiness to me. He took me and go and put me, that was when APC born. I started my political field with APC. That was 2014. So I feel also that there are so many women out there feeling what I used to feel, that they can belong. They have feelings about politics, but there's nobody to bring them out. Now, as we are here in the women group, we can draw them out. Those women can come out and belong. And as the little one that we did, we have seen so many of them, their effort, meaning that they were also hearing about it. So we are going to spread the group. The group will leave the constituency, enter to the state, all the 18 local governments, whosoever that want to belong, we are going to preach BB births to all the women in units, in wards, and local government and the state. So we are out to do the work. 2027, women will win election for Her Excellency and for Bassey Akara. 2027. You know that in election, women are 80%, men are 20%. So 2027, women will be out for voting.
Great.
Okay, MC Joe, let me add to what she just said. You know, like you said, how are we going to spread, you know, to extend this to the 18 local? That is why we are here on air this evening. You know, to let the women know that gone are the days where the women stay at home and complain. Gone are the days women remain in the kitchen. We are here to inform the women, you know, to tell them about BB babes. That's why we are here. To tell them that no more staying at home. Because government is bad, government is good. You cannot stay in your house and rate that. You need to come out. So we are here calling on all the women. Wherever you find yourself, come out and join us. Come out and support our government. Come out and support the First Lady. Come out and support Right Honorable Bassey Akara.
Great. Okay, you still have something to say?
Yes.
Okay, please.
Yes, to add to what my DG just said, the DG is having intention to also create coordinators across. So it's another way of telling the women, wherever you find yourself in any zone, provided it is in Cross River State, provided it is in the constituency we started this from, you can link up with any woman that is around them. They will probably put you through on how to get involved. So the women can always get a cluster anywhere they are, so that they can join us, so that they can come out. For those ones who are not close to us, who may not know how to get through to us, you just link up with any woman around your area or your base to be linked up to us.
Great. Let me bring you in, Secretary General, because you received more correspondences. What are the criteria to join the BB babes?
Mr. MC Joe, politics is the freest thing. Okay. You don't need certificates to become a politician. At least you have to start. So for BB babes, we are not asking for any form of fee. Just make up your mind that you want to join the government of the day. You want to be part of what is happening. You want to be in the wind that is blowing. It's just that. And most importantly, you have to be responsible.
Okay.
Yes, you have to be responsible enough to be able to, because we are all ambassadors. We all preach about the government of the day. So if you are not responsible, I don't think you'll be able to represent the government very well. So that when we send you to the field, you are able to evangelize, convince other women. What we want is that women should leave the kitchen. Women are the builders of the nation. We have a lot. When a home fails, you will see that it's the woman that failed. Even the children in the house, you see that a woman is the one that is most responsible for raising the child. If you are not empowered, how will you be able to anchor the responsibility? This is the main reason why we are calling on our women to come out from your corners and join your fellow women so that our nation can be better. Thank you.
Let me also add to that. One of the criteria of joining BB babes is for you to have your voter's card.
Yes.
You must have your voter's card to be our member, because without your card, you cannot participate in any election. So, voter's card is one of the criteria to join us. Provided you have it, like the secretary said, we are not telling you to come and register with money. No, we are not doing that. Just get your voter's card and you are good to go.
Great. Let me quickly get to you, Mrs. Happiness, now, because this is, to a greater extent, the female front. As a married woman, how do you cope with your husband? Because politics has to, sometimes we have some night meetings, You have to travel the length and breadth of Cross River State. How do you handle this as a married woman?
Thank you, Mr. Joe. My husband is a good man.
Okay.
My husband understands me. Trust me. My husband knows that when I say I'm going there, I'm going there. He never stopped me one day. And I, as a married woman, I will not put politics in front of me for me not to take my responsibilities in my home. I take my responsibilities in my home, finish everything. I know the time schedule for meeting. I have to get up on time, prepare myself. Even if the one they call emergency, I can sit down, they call me. I told my husband I'm moving. They have called me for a meeting or send me an errand. It has never stopped me before. My children are supportive, very, very supportive, understand. Sometimes when I go and come back, they will say, Mommy, you are tired. Yes, they will help me in one way or the other. So I do not put politics, carry politics on my head to insult my husband or to look down on him. So because of that, there is peace in my home.
Great.
My husband give me a go ahead.
Great. Okay, Daisy?
Okay, going to what Mrs. Happiness just said, like the Secretary General said, she said one of the criteria to be in BB Babes, you must be responsible. And like I said first in my first comment, I said that women are responsible. So it takes responsibility for a man, a responsible woman. It takes a responsible woman for your husband to allow you to go out there, because you must have to make sure that your husband trusts you, and you must have to be responsible enough for him to allow you to go. So what Mrs. Happiness is saying is totally the truth. If you make sure that you fix your home before you step out for politics and you know your time schedule, then you may not really have issues in your home.
Great. Okay, now, DG, let me quickly come there because we're trying to manage our time here. The next guest is getting set for us. Now, you are the DG of BB Babes, but I want to push you in the area of politics. You are also the SA, Special Advisor to the Governor on Inter-Party. Your group, is it more political or social group?
Well, initially we were a political group, but we are trying to migrate to an NGO.
Okay, so that's great, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Secretary General, now let's quickly find out, can this group be used as an advisory body to both the Governor and Right Honorable Basi Akaba?
Yes. You see, we are always in the field working. We meet with women, meet with other people. As we meet with them, we get to know their problems, we get to know their challenges, and we also do have meetings with these leaders. So when we go to them, we tell them this is what our women are lacking, this is what is happening in this area, and we suggest, we give recommendations. Just like when Honorable Basi Akaba came up with the idea of forming cooperative, he did it across the federal constituency. As women group, we went to him. We say, this is what the women want. We need our separate cooperative. And he gave it to us. So many times when he has programs like palliative sharing and the rest of the things, we fight and then we get it for ourselves. Like this Christmas, we have met with him, we have told him this is what the woman wants. And we even discussed that we need to visit the governor's wife so that we will tell him what is lacking in the women's wing. So that is exactly what we are doing already.
Great.
I want to throw something.
Oh, please go ahead.
I want to say that the group is not strictly run by Basi Akaba. We are working with our MP, we are working with the executive governor of Cross River State, especially the wife. The wife is a good woman. I have never seen in politics a governor's wife that is as good as Mrs. Reverend too. The woman cares for women, children, elderly, Like tomorrow we will pray on Tuesday. He has programmed events for the elderly women to cater for them for this Christmas so that they will not say, I did not have somebody, they will not feel reluctant. So I want to say the group is as good as Bassey Akwa and our Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Now, let's quickly pick on you, DG BB Babes. Do you think that the Governor and Right Honorable Bassey Akwa, have done pretty well in the last 1.5 years?
Wow, that's a wonderful question, MC Joe. Even a blind man sees and know that the governor has done perfectly well in all aspects of life. He has done very well. When he came on board, we saw how the state was. But what we saw in 2023 is far different from what we are seeing today. Our governor is the best governor so far. You can take it to the bank. Therefore, Right Honorable, I've been telling people, this is a man that his gate is always open. Very, very accessible. Whenever you want him, he's always there, touching the lives of everybody. When we were in Labour Party, Right Honorable Bassey Akwa never did Labour Party stuff alone. You see him touching APC, touching PDP, and also touching Labour, to show that both of them are really working. That is why we are here to encourage perseverance. What are we still waiting for? Let us all arise and support our Governor, Prince Bassey Akwa, and our Right Honorable Bassey Akwa.
Secretary, I like all of you to share your thoughts on what they've done.
I want to tip in something in the area of our Right Honorable. See, Saturday before last, we went to Etagbo to share fertilizer for farmers, Kurodi farmers to be precise. And Right Honorable was there. In his speech, he said, I would have asked my team to bring this stuff for you. But for the real fact that when you were voting for me, you did not know me, you didn't see me. I want to meet you, I want to see you, I want to shake hands with you. I want you to meet with that man that is representing you. I want to hear from you, the grassroots, what your problems are, so that as I am going, I know what to do. Last month we were in Odupani for medical outreach. These are programs. In fact, I was so shocked the number of people that our Right Honorable was able to attend to. Even the wife of the governor is not playing in the area of health. Through medical services here and there, now and then. So as if the government is trying, there is employment going on already. They are really trying. We need to encourage them. Thank you.
Daisy?
Okay, thank you very much, MC Joe. I want to really commend our MP. This man is wonderful. I don't know how to describe him. Sometimes I wonder how he does it. Because when you see him in the field, he works like his team members. Everybody is almost the same because he will go to any length to achieve the fact that he wants to touch lives. And that's one very strong point about him. He sincerely wants to touch life. And then one sincere thing too that I have picked among other plenty about the state governor is that I've now heard in this government, the governor is working. I only hear the work is completed, about to be commissioned. It is a very, very beautiful thing. For a start, the state is taking shape again. I can remember when I videoed Calabar just last week to show to my sisters, and all of them said they are chartering a car to come to Calabar, that Cross River is back. So these two persons coming together, the synergy is perfect, and they needed this synergy. So in 2027, we must have achieved so much that we need them to complete it. So
Great. My opinions, you have something to add?
Yes, sir. I want to start with our MP, Right Honorable Kaka. I have never seen a politician like him. No one resembles him. So humble, so open. He doesn't write anything on his paper. He takes everybody as himself. The man is ready to cheat himself, even his own, for him to satisfy the crowd. I want to comment, even in this cooperative of the thing that we are talking about, when we started that thing, we started calling our Labour Party. He said, no, don't do it. APC, I called them to vote for me. PDP, I called them to vote for me. Labour Party, and all of that, I called them to vote for me. In fact, in that cooperative list, the most people is APC.
Even when he was in Labour Party.
Yes, even when we were in Labour Party, out of 100% in that cooperative, about 500 cooperatives that are created, out of 100%, APC is 60%. I can assure you that even from my list and my work as a liaison officer, APC is 60%. So the law is so open. Even the last event that we did on Monday that just passed, we discussed with me that we want to open up for everybody. That's already around 10 million for people. So I said, boss, you don't need to do that. I have never seen that in politics. You know, go ahead and do it and video and analyze it. I will spend the money for everybody to be satisfied. There is no one like that before. So talking about our excellency, we have already seen the crossover state clean
And green.
and green. People are coming down to this carnival to enjoy a new crossover state. So we clap hands for him for doing that to Cross River. We love him. We love the right. We love him so much.
Great.
I want to add to that a bit. You know, every sanitation day, you see Right Honorable Bassey Akwa out there doing sanitation with his people. Some MPs don't even do that. He's a man of the people. He goes to the grassroots. Bassey Akwa goes to people's doors, knock on their door. He's he's a man we want. And because of who he is. You see him removing dirt from the gutters, and I'm like wondering, is this a man from National Assembly? So he's a very down-to-earth person.
Okay, so let me get this one. Why do you think, that would be for you, DG, why do you think the women should support the governor and Right Honorable Bassey Akwa?
Well, the women need to support our governor, the sweetest prince, and Right Honorable Bassey Akwa because of what they are doing. We need to work with them. Like my Mrs. Happiness said, in every elections, women are always like 85%. So women need to support them because of what they are doing. They have worked tirelessly, they are still working. Our governor is not sleeping, the governor's wife is not sleeping, Right Honorable Bassey Akwa is not sleeping. So we women, we need to support them because when a woman supports you, it's from her heart. The man will deceive you. But when a woman says, I'm working for you, it's from her heart, she will do it. So women out there, I want us to keep supporting the government of Prince Bassey Edelutu and our Right Honorable Bassey Akwa.
Just 2 seconds.
Okay, ma'am.
I want to add that there is a reason for women to support Right Honorable and our sweet prince. This December, they have a good plans for women. Our Right Honorable has already planned how to give women wrappers, how to give women rice, tomato, and all that we can use to cook. He has put things in place. So we need to support him because he has good thought towards us. Even in AKB Best, he has never joked with women. That is his first attention to any way. BB is our first attention. So we need to support him.
Okay, you know, you're making me already feel I should be a woman this December. Just before we do a wrap on this segment, I'd like you each to take at least 30 seconds to give your message to other babes that are watching this.
Okay, the women out there watching us this evening, I want to plead with all of us. Let us all come out together to support the government of our governor. He's working so much already. Let us support our money, our excellency, the First Lady of Cross River State. Let us also support Right Honorable Bassey Akwa. member representing Karawa Municipality, Odupani Federal Cause. You cannot stay at home and criticize them. You have to come out, support their cause and work for them.
Secretary General, please.
Viewers out there, thank you very much for giving us your time this evening. The BB Babes, we are calling on you. Come out from your corners, come out from your bedrooms, come out and join your fellow women to work and support the government of the day. There is a lot for you to enjoy. There is a lot for you to gain. There is a lot happening already. You cannot be hiding. You won't hide forever. You need to come out. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Daisy?
Thank you very much. Dear viewers, please, our women, we all need to put hands on deck to make it work, to make the government of the day succeed. In as much as they have us at heart, we should also have them at heart. As responsible members of these states, as the responsible citizens of the nation, we need to come out of the kitchen and face reality and make the government work. Like my DJ said, please don't stay at home and criticize. Come out, let's put hands together to elect the good people to go back in 2027. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Efe.
Hello, my viewers. My message for you this evening is for you to come out of the kitchen. It's no longer a time for women to remain in the kitchen and men at the front. Come out and experience goodies in politics. There is enough to share with you. Sometimes you sit down at home and complain. This thing has not come to you, you are not benefiting, you are not this. Nobody will knock your door to come and give you anything. We, the women of BBS, we are out on this air to draw you people attention that you should come out and benefit from the government. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. It's been a great time talking with these amazing babes, BB babes, and we'd like to thank you very much, and we hope that this engagement will continue in the nearest future. I've been talking with Honorable Kuyo Otu, the DG BB babes, and also Special Advisor to the Governor on Interparty. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Not forgetting Senior Prophetess Ikwo Achiba, the Secretary General of BB babes. Thank you, ma'am, for on the show today.
Thank you.
Not forgetting my very good friend Lion Daisy Bassi, Welfare Director, BB Babes.
Thank you, sir.
As a welfare director, my right is in your hand, so you don't have to have it. Mrs. Happiness, Mrs. Happiness, if you're on the panel, coordinator, thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir.
MC Joe, we are expecting to
All right, see you, my dear. She's from the panel, so I'm back to my Okay, so this is where we bring this segment to an end. Weekend Politics returns shortly with yet another guest before we wrap up properly. Stay with us and don't go anywhere.